perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin, the right hand follows, and if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it, and I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 239 pounds. Oh my God! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like just puts a smile on my face.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Well, he continues. continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Straight right hand now, just misses. Able to check that kick as well. Single collar tie now.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Flush right hand is true.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Joy gets caught with that punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Big knee lands there.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
10 seconds. Oh, man, that's a... How about those 5 minutes? Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, second round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Not there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Out of range with that one.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Huge knee lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Big leg kick land. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, big, whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, that's a good right hand. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big power punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Big head kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Beautiful kick.
10 seconds to go. Joy. Oh! What a round. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway.
Louise.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
That punch no good. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Joy gets stung by that leg kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Superman punch. It's messed up really bad.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Choi's elbow is blocked.
Left hand punch from the clinch. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Good punch.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Final seconds of round 3.
Liver kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and the cut above his eye, ladies and gentlemen, has gotten really, really nasty. Prevailing wisdom is if it gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
Well, he hasn't really shown. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight. Straight punch lands. Beautiful leg kick throw. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Joy gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Man, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Punches blocked. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
He's done. He's done.
Back to the feet.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Joy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Under a minute now to go in the round. Keeping busy here in the clinch. 45 seconds remain in the round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
He blocks the punch.
Good punch lands.
10 seconds remaining in round 4.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Nice punch by Choi. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi.
Way to hide that leg.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Nice shot to the body.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss.
Nice leg kick.
Just, oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Oh, boy.